I did it, ladies and gentlemen. I found one. Yes, and sorry to disappoint you. I only found one. So, yeah, still not able to provide that to you, our customers, on our website. But I'm already glad I found this one at a reasonable price. Well, reasonable. Okay, it was 180 euros without shipping, taxes included. That's already something. I've got, I had suppliers that were offering it to me for about 200 to 240 euros, tax included, to buy. So that would not be the sale price to you. That would be the price for me to buy from them. Then I said, we are not going to do that. Imagine if I would have done that. What kind of a price would I needed to ask you guys for this box? I simply refused. Okay, this is now very good for my personal collection. I'm glad I got one. If in the future I can have larger quantities to sell to you guys, I will definitely do. But only if the price is reasonable. If I now can offer it to you for like 180 euros as well, then I would do it. I would not hesitate, I would do it. But simply for the moment, I'm not able to. As I already mentioned previously, we don't have distributor access, but we still try to get inventory at decent prices. This one I cannot find at decent prices. Sorry about that. Can we get for the moment other things like Destined Rivals, Black Bolt White Flare? Nope, not either. But what we are silently hoping is that Prismatic Evolutions will go down in prices, because there are a lot of signals that Prismatic Evolutions is becoming cheaper. That will be good for everybody, but then still we need to hope that distributors lower their prices, that suppliers lower their prices, because everybody wants a piece of that pie. Everybody wants a cookie out of the cookie jar. Well, yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass, because I clearly can see, okay, the distributors or the suppliers, well, I need to say suppliers, I can see who is increasing their prices significantly. And I know that they got distributor access. So you're not saying to me that they are not trying to take advantage of the situation. Once again, Bol has had a restock earlier today of Destined Rivals 3-pack blisters. They were offering it about, I think, 18 euros. So that means 6 euros a pack, tax included. That was amazing. I could buy from my supplier for 21 euros without taxes. Without taxes. And that's for me to buy from them. I hope that you have an understanding of what kind of a shit show is going on. And to be honest, in these kind of markets, in these kind of pricings, you clearly see who is in it for the money or who is in it for the community, for the game, for fun. Yeah, we are here for the community, for the fun, for our own personal collection, for those things. And then you have on the other side of the equation, people, money, 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 money. It's so sickening, the world sometimes, but we try to do our best, ladies and gentlemen, and we hope to be able to provide such a thing, or the Prismatic booster bundles, or perhaps ETBs. Who knows? There will be restocks, and we hope that we can get them for you. And also for us, yeah, we also want to open some products. Yeah, we open all the products. We don't have a lot of new products to open. Well, yeah, on the Japanese side, no problem. Enough inventory if you like. Yeah, those Japanese guys, they print it to the ground. So that's not a problem. But on the English side, shit show. Well, this shows, ladies and gentlemen, do some research online and don't buy at scalper prices. I got lucky with this one. I paid 180 euros without shipping. It was 10 euros shipping, so I paid at 190 euros. Still acceptable for my personal collection. It's not to sell to my customers, because otherwise it would just be too much. Did I overpay? Probably, but I like the box. I wanted such a box. I pre-ordered such a box at one of my suppliers because I had a limit of one, and they canceled it. Yeah. 3 weeks after the release, they said, yes, yeah, we cannot get it and we cancel on you. It's like, what the fuck. But okay, that's a bit, once again, a rant. I'm ranting a lot lately, but yeah, that's kind of the market these days. There is a lot to rant about, but do your research, ladies and gentlemen. But anyhow, if you're looking for sealed products or single cards, we already now have more than 2,000 cards online on our website. The sweat that costed me. Check it out, tcgbandits.eu. Compare our prices with others. You do whatever you find necessary. And if you want to order, then that's fine. If you don't want to order, that's fine also. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Click that notification bell to get alerted when I upload a new video. And I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.